met your girl Adeola. Seriously though, is anyone watching this show? Because by now I thought some things would have changed in Nigeria, only for me to hear that Abdullahi Diko Unde, the former Comptroller General of Customs, yes, the one that kept 17 vehicles in his warehouse in Kaduna. These were vehicles owned by other people that imported them into Nigeria. You know how they keep telling you to pay this fine, and then when you cannot afford all these fines, they seize your car from you. Father! This is what this man did though. That is how he kept 17 vehicles that he did not own in his private warehouse in Kaduna. Anyway, I was shocked when I heard that the man urged the court to release his vehicle. I said, since when did they become his vehicle? You would think that by now these people would have some decency, some kind of shame. You know, thank God that a federal high court in Kaduna has dismissed his request. Oleton Shako, you be thief, you still they do nyanga. Anyway, speaking of thieves, Nigerian senators are now working on getting immunity for looters. See, for looters, they said that so that the looters can be eager to return money instead of them facing prosecution. Tell me, my brother, who are the looters? Who are the senators? Don't be the same. I mean, these people, you think they're just trying to cover their own behind? If a cell phone thief doesn't get immunity in Nigeria, why should people who stole billions of naira, sometimes billions of dollars, why should they get immunity? The devil is a liar. Shameless people. By the way, these senators, you know they have refused to confirm Magu again. As in, I don't even know how many times they have refused to confirm this man. The word on the street is that Magu would prosecute many of them for money laundering, so they are afraid of confirming the man. I said, if you have nothing to hide, Nigerian senators, why this drama? Why this drama? In fact, now they are picking on the vice president. Is it because the man is short? How dare you insult the vice president? Sorry, sir, my yoga. You're welcome to this program. Me, I don't think you are short at all. Don't mind them, please. They are just enemies of progress. They are just jealous of you because of your achievement. They are all envying your position. Benny, can you believe that some of them moved a motion to confirm Saraki as the acting president because Buhari is in London and Osinbajo was in Ethiopia for the AU summit?
The acting president is outside the country, and so there is a vacuum.
If the acting president, for whatever reason, is not in the country or is not on the seat, for whatever reason, the Senate president is the next in the line of succession.
Although we found out that Osinbajo was already back in the country when they moved this motion to make Saraki the acting president, I said, ha! Saraki acting president? What do you mean? Aribi call moko yadanu. I let me call Tioda. I beg. What is wrong with this one? Well, what are you reading that you are crying? Give me that thing. I need to put on my spectacles. What is he reading that he's crying? Cabal behind Buhari met extensively with Bukola Saraki in Saudi on how to stop Osinbajo from becoming president. Jesus Christ. They opted to impeach Buhari and Osinbajo all together and let Bukola Saraki take over as president. Father! Saraki and Cabal have met with oil marketers to shut down, to create massive fuel scarcity against Osinbajo. Hey, father! Where did you get this? Where did you... Sahara reporters. Why is this always from Sahara reporters? Why is this always from Sahara? You mean Saraki wants to be president and now they are ganging up against my father? The devil is a liar. Back to the sender. Money back to the sender. Any plan, any plan by Saraki to become president of Nigeria, we cancel, we notify.
Holy Ghost fire!
It's not going to happen. Don't forget, by the way, this is allegedly. So there's nothing to be afraid of. My dear, no need to cry. There is no need to cry, no need to solve. Even if they are planning this, now that the secret is out, every one of them, they will not succeed. They will not. But besides praying, you need to take action to make sure that the enemies of progress, the enemies of this country, they don't get there as president. Saraki President, Baba. Shameless enemies of progress. Anyway, let's talk about a serious issue, Jare. Speaking of people having no shame, did you guys hear about the former governor of Yobe State? The man is now a senator, by the way, Senator Bukar Ibrahim. Move closer. Okay, that's good. Let me tell you. Let me tell you what I heard. This came from Corridor. You know, he gets all the gist. So, you didn't hear this from me, but the man was caught pants down. As in, literally, he was pantsless. Apparently, the man is sleeping around. I said, what? What? I mean, you don't understand. You guys don't understand the gravity of the gravitation in this molecular photosynthesis, okay? You guys need to This is very serious issue. In fact, this is what we call orosunokun. In Yoruba, translate that. Orosunokun, you don't know. Get out. It is a very big issue because when this man was the governor of Yobe State, he was the one that instituted Sharia law in Yobe State. And under Sharia law, a man is not supposed to sleep with somebody that he's not married to. Not be so called. In fact, what is the punishment?
100 lashes.
100 lashes. You're that for that. 100 lashes. Back to the video obtained by Sahara reporters. Once again, Sahara. How does Sahara get all these tapes, girl? Me, I fed them. When I hear Sahara like this, I just run. By the way, there were 2 ladies in that video with the senator. I said you alone. 2 ladies. Father. What is the punishment again?
100 lashes.
In this case, it should be 200 because there were 2 women. So in the video, the senator was putting on his underwear. I said underwear. As in the man was completely naked. Supposedly, he was putting on his clothes after doing it. You know. Did I ask you to play? You didn't have to play it. They understand what I'm saying. I have little kids watching this show. As I was saying, so the story is that there was no light after the deed was done. And then, one of the girls turned on the flashlight on her cell phone, but she was also secretly recording at the same time. In her defense, the girl said that she made the video because some of the girls that the senator had slept with in the past have died. Either they died mysteriously or they were killed, including a secondary school girl that died. So she said that she released the video in order to protect herself, which was why she included her face in the video. I was like, okay, first of all, I don't think you should be sleeping with somebody else's husband. Like, that's just me. I don't, for money or for whatever, I don't think you should put yourself in that situation at all. But I'm glad that she made the video. And by the way, move closer one more time. This man has 3 wives, 3 madams at home, as in 3 wives. What do you need to do that 3 women are not enough for you, for only you? Now you're going somewhere with 2 young women. Listen to what he said. You know the normal thing. People ask for unreasonable things, and if you deny them, they try to blackmail you if they have the way. Ah, my father. Actually, you're not my father. Let me know. This one cannot be my father. We just saw a man stark naked in a room with 2 young ladies, okay? Even if nothing happened between them, why were you so comfortable being completely naked? Being completely naked in front of 2 girls that are not your wives. Abba! And you are getting dressed in front of them. And now you are telling us this is about blackmail? Who forced you to go into the room to take off your outfit in the first place before you started putting it on in the video? And then the man said, I have commenced investigations to find out why the video is circulating. I said, che, this is what happens only in Nigeria. You see? Now he's the one doing investigation. He's investigating why the video went viral. Can I just help you there, Mr. Man? I can actually help you. It went viral because you got yourself naked in a video. That is why the video went viral. If you don't want your video to go viral, stop sleeping around. Full stop. And then he said that, is it because I'm a public official, then I'm not supposed to be entitled to private life? Benny, yes, you are not supposed to be entitled to private life. If this is what you define as private life, sleeping with young girls, you have no shame. And then he said that this is a personal, private matter. Of course, I knew that was coming. What does my having been with a girl have to do with the public? Everything. It has everything to do with, yes, you are a public official. I mean, there is nowhere else in the world that I can't see with this thing. There's nowhere else in the world that something like this would happen, that a government official would be sleeping around and he will still be doing yanga, doing shakara. In other countries, by now, he would have resigned. And all of you that have been defending this man on social media, have you guys seen Nigerians defending him, saying that, oh, it's his private life and that they should leave him alone? All of you, you deserve 12 lashes. 12 lashes for your hypocrisy. You are all hypocrites. If he's a nobody now, you would have stoned him to death. No, be so. Is Sharia made just for the poor people? And is God partial? No, he's not. Why should some people be celebrated for what other people are beaten for? You all deserve 12 lashes. Story Can you imagine if this was a female senator, my dear? As in, a female senator caught naked with 2 young boys. Hey! All hell will break loose in Nigeria. They will say, yes, so we know it. Women are useless. Women are this. Women are promiscuous. You see, one woman caught with 2 young girls. It will be all over the news. In fact, it's not going to be 100 lashes. They would have stoned her by now. But because it is a man, now they are saying it is his private life. What is the name of that beautiful actress? The one from Kano. Rahama Sad. Rahama Sad. Very beautiful lady. Very, very beautiful. You're that for This lady was banned from Kannywood. That is a Kano's movie industry. They banned her for what they called immoral act. Can you please play that immoral act?
I'ma say this so like yes, the chick back, but yana is bad. She stuck with me when all I had was 2 of masara and again kick come out and sama zuchiyana kankara.
Why? You see, very immoral. That was very immoral. That was promiscuous, you know? She was holding a guy's hand in the video. She was holding a guy's hand. Because of that, they expelled her from Kannywood. Give me 1 minute. I'm so sorry. This is so sad. I'm so sorry. You expelled somebody for holding a guy's hand. Oh my God. And these same people. I'm sure these are the same people telling us now to leave the senator alone, that it is his private life. Thunder will fire you. Every one of you, thunder that will fire you, he will come with 100 lashes. It's either this man gets 100 lashes or he should keep quiet and stop acting as if he's a victim in this place. I beg, play that promiscuous song one more time.
I love you, 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 I love you one time. I love you, 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 I love you 2 times.
Moving on to Uganda. First of all, Museveni is now working on getting rid of presidential age limit. This is his 5th term. No, so you think the man wants to run for another? I don't know. I don't understand. But why? Now with the alarming rate of unemployment in Uganda, and also despite the economy slowing down to 3.9%, you guys will not believe what the government is doing. They just issued a new dress code through a circular warning, by the Ministry of Public Service. I was like, seriously, this is what we are focusing on? It is addressed to both male and female, all non-uniformed civil servants. Let's start with the men. They said that men must wear long-sleeve shirts. Long-sleeved shirts with jackets and ties. I was like, irony, what if they are feeling hotty? As in, when the weather is hot, they must still put on their suit, And then they said that no tight-fitting trousers for men. I was like, Father, what happens if the wife wants her husband to wear tight-fitting trousers? What happens? Some women actually like when their men are wearing tight-fitting trousers. I'm just saying. I'm not saying that I'm one of them. I'm just saying. Anyway, how does this help Ugandan economy is what I'm trying to find out. So let's move on to women. Oh, by the way, don't you think it is ridiculous that men are the ones that tell women how to dress? I'm just saying. Anyway, so they said that female staff, no more cleavage. As in, you don't have to show it. They know what cleavage is. Get out. So they said that no more cleavage, and they said no more bright nail colors. Or multicolored nail polish. I was like, seriously? How does the color of my nails affect my productivity? They also said that no more long nails longer than 3 centimeters. And of course, they said no more hair extensions. For women, that means no more Brazilian hair, no more Peruvian hair, no more Indian hair. Fata! Oh my God, this is interesting. So you mean women's hair is now affecting productivity in Uganda? I don't get this people. But you know the one that got me the most? They said no more braids. I was like, I ain't saying. People. At least I thought hair braiding is African. You know, everything is braiding. Maybe they don't know the meaning of hair braiding. Whether you add attachment or you don't add attachment, braiding is still braiding. Cornrow or back like we do in secondary school. It is braiding. So no more fake hair, and we cannot braid our own hair. So what are we supposed to do with our hair? Ugandan government. And then they said that no sleeveless and no transparent blouses. They said no sleeveless. So can you believe? And look at me. I put this on thinking that I look fly. By the way, let me know if you like it in the comments. I just hope they don't ban people from watching my show in Uganda because I'm wearing sleeveless. Anyway, I feel for Michelle Obama. You know, they would have fired her if she was in Uganda. They would say, first lady, you are fired because you are wearing sleeveless. Don't you love her abs? Please don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that women should dress indecently or that men should dress indecently. I'm just saying that is not what the government should focus on. I hope you guys are paying attention to the fact that the list on the women's side is already more than double of the men. It's already more than double of the one on men's side. So you see what I'm trying to say. And then they said makeup for women must be kept simple and not exaggerated. You know, to some extent, I actually agree with that. Because I found out that some women, I met them a number of times, but the day I met them without makeup, it's like I can't recognize them. I cannot recognize them. So, but what I don't know is why this is an issue. I don't know why this is what we are focusing on right now in Uganda. Who cares about how somebody draws their eye pencil or their eyebrows? Why should I care about somebody else's makeup when I have issues to deal with on my own? This government is jobless. Seriously, somebody has been president since 1986, 31 years ago. And shouldn't you be talking about how you can kick him out so you can give other people the opportunity to make the country better? You were busy talking about cleavage. You are talking about, once again, take it down. Shebi, I just told you that they know the meaning of cleavage. Anyway, they are busy talking about somebody's cleavage. Uganda, you need to get your acts together, Ujade. Get your acts together. Women wearing sleeveless is not your problem. Men wearing tight pants is not the reason that unemployment rate is so high. You need to focus on getting rid of corrupt officials, you know, starting with the president and all kinds of corrupt ministers. Stop staring at somebody's nail color, Ujade. You guys don't know much. Guess what? I'm just keeping it real.
Growing up in Kenya, my sister and I were very close. But like any sisters, we fought a lot. She always got new clothes, and I always got hand-me-downs. Now she's putting her children through school in Kenya. We still fight sometimes, especially when I send money for the kids. I tell her, buy some clothes for the younger one, and we both laugh.
With nearly 500,000 locations, our app and online, this is moving money for better.
Alright y'all, it's been real and I'm keeping it right up in here. Don't forget to follow me on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. Until next week, I'm gonna see y'all later. Peace out!